What's that, man? You want my money? My money? Oh, right here. Hey guys, GunFather here. Welcome back to another episode of Firearms Friday. Today for Firearms Friday, we're going to be discussing this awesome Kahr CW45 pistol. This is a 45 ACP pistol with a double action striker fired Browning tilt lock barrel design, and this, in my opinion, is probably the ultimate concealed carry option for a true 1911 fan. If you're a 1911 fan, you've probably got plenty of 45 ACP ammo, which is what this is chambered in, and you've probably got plenty of 1911 magazines, which, believe it or not, this thing accepts. That was one of the things that really drew me to this pistol, was the fact that I've carried a 1911 quite a bit over the years, and so I had plenty of 1911 magazines, and knowing that they would fit in this gun was one of the things that made me go seek one of these out. Now this is the CW series, which is pretty much, this is a Kahr PM45, but with a few cost-saving options that Kahr Arms has done to let you have this at a much lower price point than their PM series. The gun is 3.6, the barrel, I'm sorry, is 3.64 inches with a 1 1/16 twist. The overall length of this gun is 6.32 inches with a height of 4.8. The slide, which is another thing that really amazed me about this gun and makes it carry so extremely well, is that the height or the slide width of this gun is 1.01 inches, which is exactly the same, believe it or not, as their 9mm option for the CW series. So you're really getting, I mean, this carries just like a 9mm, but in 45. The overall weight of this gun, it's a very, very nice, very well balanced pistol, 19.7 ounces with 2 ounces for the standard Kahr 6-round magazine that comes with it. Now this only comes with one. That's another cost-saving option that Kahr put into this, was it only comes with one magazine. They cut corners or cut costs on this gun by giving you only one magazine with it, instead of being laser engraved where it says Kahr CW45. This is roll stamped, so it costs them a little bit less money to produce, which in turn costs you less money as the consumer to buy. Also, the PM series comes with a polygonal rifled barrel, which is their match barrel, which is supposed to be more accurate than the average barrel. But I have found this pistol is unbelievably accurate for a short barrel 45. To give you an idea of how accurate this gun is, check this out. Alright, now, got the Kahr CW45 here. We're 10 yards away from our target. I'm going to post a 3-shot group from 10 yards, 30 feet, to give you guys a good idea of the accuracy of this Kahr CW45. Kahrs are known for their accuracy, and this one's no exception. It's a short-barreled 45 pistol, but these things are extremely accurate. Here we go. These are going to be nice, slow, and deliberate. That's a nice group. Check this out. I think you should see this. That's a 12-inch piece of steel, and you're looking at a group, and I could have done even better really, but that's probably a 2.5, 3-inch group from 30 yards away with a short barrel 45. As you can see, this gun is incredibly accurate for being a short barrel 45. I felt like I could probably have shot an even better group with it, but for the purposes of this video, I think that shows how accurate this pistol can be. The trigger pull on this is just like a double action revolver. It's double action only, striker fired, and this has got a extremely long very similar to a double action revolver, a very long and crisp trigger pull. And the reset is almost all the way out. That is probably the one thing that might deter people from this gun, and that was the one thing that I was not sure about when I picked this up, if I was going to be okay with the double action trigger pull. But after shooting a couple mags through this thing, I've grown to love this gun very fast. I'm very, very happy. It's probably about a maybe 4.5, maybe 5 pound trigger pull, and it is so crisp and clean and so smooth that even not being a very extremely light trigger, it is very, very easy to control and keep on target with this long trigger pull. And also another thing that I really like about it is it's very easy to stage the trigger right before the break to get that extra accuracy out of it. As you can see from that group, this thing just absolutely, you put the bullets right where you want them. The sights on this gun are not your normal 3-dot sights. This has got a 2-dot sight system. You guys can see this. It's got the dot here and the dot up here, and you line up the front dot in between your sight picture just like normal. But most people think that these guns shoot low. Well, these guns don't actually shoot low. It's how you're supposed to aim these guns that makes everybody think that they shoot low. When you line up the sights, instead of lining up the front dot in between the sight picture, you actually line up the front dot in between and on top of the sight picture, and it will put you directly on target. And that also takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get used to it, you'll find that it actually points and is able to put on target probably a little bit faster than the 3-dot sight system, which I have really, really grown accustomed to this sight system in the last month. I actually, believe it or not, took this gun and shot it in a Zombie 3-gun match and was very impressed with how well this thing performed for being a .45 ACP short-barreled pistol. I had plenty of 1911 magazines, so I was able to run this gun and run right with the people who were running double stacks just fine. Now, another thing about this pistol is that the internals of this gun are very, very well done. The feed ramp, which you guys, I'm sure you can't see, but the feed ramp on this gun is extremely well polished. All the internals are very well put together, and it is a very, very solid pistol. I've been extremely happy with this gun since I've got it, and I've carried this thing, like I said, for about a month now, and it is my go-to concealed carry pistol, and probably will be for quite some time. Like I said, I did a 3-gun match with it, and this gun shoots great as far as running and gunning with this gun. If you're looking for something that you can conceal carry and maybe shoot a little bit of competition, I know it is a short barrel, but this thing is an awesome option. Check this out. Here's a little bit of run and gun with this pistol. Another thing that makes this gun such an awesome concealed carry option and such a great shooter is the fact that it has an extremely low bore access. So as you can see, that literally the bore is sitting right on top of your hand there. I mean, it is a very low bore access, and also for being a .45, it has very minimal recoil, especially being such a light .45, and one of the reasons for that is that the slide has got a very short stroke. As you can see, that is as far back as that slide strokes. So it has got, with that short stroke and in the light gun, it does not have a lot of jump to it. So you're able to keep this thing on target and produce follow-up shots very easily. So check this out. Six shots, 2.89 seconds. Alright, well guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this review. I hope you guys, if you haven't thought about the Kahr series of pistols, especially the CW series, I hope maybe this video has made you reconsider that, and maybe next time you're around one or in a gun shop, take a look at this thing and just see how well it feels in your hand, and see how nice that double action trigger pull really is. Hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you guys like this stuff, as always, please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. Give me that thumbs up button if you like this. Hit that subscribe if you want to see plenty more. Do these Firearms Fridays from time to time, and every week we've got a Trick Shot Tuesday. So I'll see y'all next week. GunFather out. Alright, this wouldn't be a true GunFather Firearms Friday review if I didn't at least show you guys how awesome this thing was at making explosions. So, check this out. Here we go. You just can't beat that.